Brought my oregano plant inside because a lot of these longer strands were starting to kind of drop leaves. The leaves were turning yellow. I don't know if you could see that, but they were kind of brown. So I brought my oregano plant inside after a couple of really cold nights, and it's been doing good. It's actually got some new growth. I actually put it right in front of this window here. I put it on the other side of that and just kind of trapped it in there behind the curtain and let the light get to it. And look how beautiful all this new growth is doing. So can't wait to put it back outside. But the crazy part is this plant was very small last year. It was only about that big. So it's grown a lot in a year, and I hope to have much more oregano very soon. This makes me so happy. I love my dining room now. So I got this hutch at Goodwill. And normally I don't love Goodwill. I feel like they've really gone up in price, like a lot. So as far as donating to places, I really have been trying to avoid donating to Goodwill the past maybe 2 years or so. And I will drop off to like local thrift stores. But as far as shopping at Goodwill, I still shop there. Now, I went in there the other day. I got a steamer basket, a couple of things, and I found this hutch in there, you guys. And normally, like I said, normally their prices are not it for me. Especially like on furniture, I just feel like they rip people off. But I found this hutch, and I've just had a lot of bad experiences at Goodwill, being burned with like just them wanting like just something astronomical, something so outlandish. And so the fact that I got this for this price made me jump. It made my day. So keep watching till the end to see how much I paid for it. Okay, so anyways, with February right around the corner, I wanted to kind of lay out what I plan to do in February, so that way you guys have kind of an idea of what you can expect to see. Now granted, some things may be up in the air and might change, but for the most part, this is kind of what I'm using as my foundation to build off of for content creation in February. Alright, so you're going to be seeing some vlogs. I do like to make vlogs. I feel like with me having young children, vlogs make sense. It's just kind of like, come along with me, let's chat. I'll show you what's going on, some behind the scenes type stuff. So if you're into vlogs, let me know. I do plan on doing those. So you can expect probably a couple of fermentation videos. I'll give you some recipes, different ones I'm trying. I'm going to be doing the lacto carrots. I've talked about that over on Instagram. So if you're coming from Instagram, you're familiar with that. But those are by far my favorite way to eat carrots that I've had so far. And we're still trying to heal our guts in this house. So it's good for all that if you're working on your gut health. So I'll be doing that. I do plan to make some videos about the garden. I'm not sure exactly what I'm all going to be doing the month of February, but I know I'm going to be doing a lot. I don't know how much of that is going to get filmed versus how much of it is going to just be me working my tail off to get everything ready for spring. But I do want to plant some carrots, so I figured I might make a couple of videos about that. I did find some really cool, like, affordable gardening options. So if you're a Dollar Tree girl, like I might be doing like a Dollar Tree garden haul or something like that. Even if I don't get around to it this month, I do plan to share that with you guys because I thought I found some really good deals. Another thing I'm working on, and this may be a series or something that goes past February, but I'm working on bulk stocking my spices. I'm also going to be doing some additional how-tos, how to process turnips. That's going to be something that we do because I have a neighbor giving away so many turnips, and my hope is to go back and harvest multiple times, because he told me that if we don't come and harvest them, because he has more than he knows what to do with, they're just going to till them into the ground. I said, no, do not do that. I will come back and get all the turnips multiple times. So this matcha tea is really good. So anyways, all of that to say, I have all of the ideas, and it's just a matter of finding the time. Now, I do plan to upload a couple of times a week. I don't know if that'll look more like once a week or once every other once every other week, because there's just a lot up in the air right now. So we'll see. But at least for now, be prepared to see me start posting again more often. Yeah, I would love it ideally if I could like post a couple of times a week for you guys. I think I might start off slow and start posting like once a week, but just be on the lookout for those videos and you should start to notice some sort of pattern as I get more familiar with content creation on a schedule. I really am looking forward to doing recipes. That's going to be a big one. If you guys are interested in recipes, let me know. I feel like that would be really helpful for not only you guys, but for myself, keeping myself accountable, trying new recipes. So anyways, that is my hope. I would like to post twice a week. That is the goal for 2024 at some point once I get more familiar with posting regular content. So anyways, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I would love feedback. I would love for you guys to subscribe. If you do watch our channel and you are not yet subscribed, that would help us out so much. And give us a thumbs up if you liked this video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you guys are not. I share more like behind the scenes stuff on Instagram and I post more often there. It's just easier for me to post on Instagram than having to do like a bigger long format content YouTube video with all the editing and stuff. So if you want to check out what's going on behind the scenes in between like the YouTube videos, then check me out on Instagram. If you guys have made it this far in the video, I have to let you know how much I got my beautiful green hutch for. I would have thought something like that would cost more like at Goodwill, like $200 because they're just Goodwill, right? It's a thrift store. It's supposed to be cheaper, but it is Goodwill we're talking about here. So that's what I would have thought. Y'all, it was $40. In fact, it wasn't even $40. It was $39.99. Originally, I bought it to flip it. I do flips like every once in a while, not so much on furniture just because we don't have the space here. But we brought it home and got it inside, and I was actually getting ready to stage it for a picture, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. I could not part with it. And even my husband, when I got it all set up, he was like, dang, I like that. I like the green. I said, I know, green is my favorite color. And it's like, I actually was just talking about how I wanted a hutch last week in the dining room, and the Lord provided a beautiful hutch for me pretty much at the perfect price point too. So anyways, I might flip it down the road once I settle into my house a little bit more. For right now though, this is exactly what I needed, and I could not have pictured a better find at Goodwill of all places. Subscribe if you have not yet. Make sure you hit the notification button so it'll let you know when we post new videos, which hopefully after this discussion, hopefully will be more often. And if you guys have any other recommendations, just let me know. Thanks for kind of chatting with me. This has pretty much just been a content creation spill, but I do really want to genuinely know your guys' input and your thought and see what you're most hoping to see out of this channel, or maybe what would be the most helpful for you guys. So just let me know and we'll go from there.